Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in. If you are new here, I am Psychic Bella Love from psychicbellalove.com. I am about to lose my voice again, but because I've been recording all day, I just did a world predictions video, and in that I was going to try to pick up messages from Spirit for subscribers to know. But I forgot to do that because I was so caught up in everything else that I was getting and trying to make sure I was explaining it right. So I'm going to just go ahead and do that right now. There's a couple messages that Spirit has been putting on me. They did not give me a name, but they said it's just things that people who will watch these videos have been worried about or have been wondering about, or it is a message for them. There is somebody named John that is coming through for one of you. It is a grandfather, uncle type person. He just wants you to know that things are going to get better. So even though you're going through a hard time right now, he doesn't want you to give up, because he says if you can only just see what's around the corner, you'll understand and it will all make sense for you, and you'll be so happy that you kept pushing along. And he keeps showing me, like, you know when you put the tail down on the end of a pickup truck and it's like this man sitting there, but I can't see his face because the sun is on it. I just see a man sitting there. And that's the kind of like talk that he's saying that he would have on the back of that pickup truck with you. So I hope that helps to clarify who that is for. The other thing Spirit is saying, and I said this in another video earlier too, there is a few of you who are worried, feeling like you've been unlucky in love, like it's never going to happen for you, who are going to be meeting soulmates in this next year. So they don't want you to think that your time is never coming. Also, this is specifically for air signs and Cancer women. If you've been trying to get pregnant, you will be pregnant next year. You'll have your baby. You'll either have your baby next year or you're getting pregnant next year. And then, and like I said, that was specifically more so for air signs and Cancer women, or partners of Cancer and air signs. Now, the next message that Spirit has: whoever is taking a test for a teaching certificate, you are going to pass. Don't go back and change any of your answers or second guess yourself when you do take this test, because that's where you would mess up. Because they're talking about, like, you would literally pass this with like a 98%. If you went back, you would like barely pass it by changing things. And then you'd be so mad at yourself. Like, I got a 76 and I just barely passed, and I could have got a 99 or a 98. So they're saying do not change your answers. Don't worry yourself, because you are going to pass that test. Whoever's mom is in the hospital, please leave her name in the comments or email me so I can pray for her. But she is going to be fine. She is very worried about the toll it's taking on you and her kids. But Spirit wants you to know that your mom will recover. Also, whoever has the teenage boy that you were worried about the pandemic affecting them being able to get athletic scholarships, it will work out. Specifically if it's involving football. Football. But it could be any sport really, but like, I don't know why they just keep showing me a football helmet. But yeah, Spirit's saying if you've been worried, like if you have a teenage, high school aged male in your house that's really great athlete, and you were worried like, oh man, like the COVID pandemic is going to affect them getting their athletic scholarships, they're still going to get it. So don't worry, there is a workaround that they will do. And what other messages does Spirit have for people? If you've been looking to buy a house, wait until after spring, or we're in spring next year, because particularly if you live in a place that starts with an M. I couldn't tell if it was Maryland or Massachusetts or what, but wait until springtime. Do not buy a home until then, because Spirit's talking about the right house being available for you, but also you don't want to purchase and then find out that your house is worth less than it was. Wait, because that's when the prices are going to be lowest where you are. If somebody is trying to buy a car, Spirit doesn't want you to buy the blue one off the street that you're going to look at, because they're talking about it having a really bad problem, something to do with the fuel tank that would end up costing you a fortune and also be dangerous. So whoever's looking at a blue car that they're going to buy from a private seller off the street, that thing has something wrong with its fuel line, don't buy it. And then the last message that Spirit is giving, let's see. They're basically just saying set your intentions for what you want next year to look like. We have a whole month to do that. So they want you to start working on that now, putting that energy out now, and shifting your mindset for those things to be able to work, you know, like, because obviously, if, for example, say I want a new car and I'm trying to manifest a new car, but I'm scared of driving, then is the car going to want to come to me? But if I'm so excited that I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to sit there, I could feel the steering wheel in my hands, and as my foot is hitting the gas pedal, and I can see myself on the freeway, and I'm on my way to my mom's house to go show her because I'm so excited because I got my car, then obviously like that energy is going to help you manifest things easier, faster, quicker. So Spirit's talking about, really, there's some people that are watching this that have good manifesting energy, but you scare yourself and then you stop it from happening the way it's supposed to. So they want you to work on that energy of manifesting and getting yourself in that right mindset before we enter into the next year, so that you are the co-creator of what's going to occur for you next year. So my battery on my iPad is about to die. I didn't even realize that. I am going to let you go. That was just a little quickie. For anybody who needed a message, like I said, they didn't give me names. These were just messages. If it's meant for you, you will understand. It will resonate. It will fit. If you wanted to book your own personal private reading with me, I would love to speak with you. I have a coupon code BELLA40 for 40% off your first reading with me. Actually, you can buy as many readings as you want with that code. It expires on Friday, so make sure that you head over to my site to use it while it is available. All the information will be in the description box below. I love you all so much, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye, guys.